How's it, punters? Welcome back to another Punter's Paradise video where I will be giving my selection for tonight's football, soccer, whatever you want to call it, Europa League games. The games that I'm doing is the 19:45 kickoff. That's 7:45. And I just want to say thank you to all the guys that subscribed, the likes, the comments. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, so the first game that I want to check out is Roma versus Porto. I'm going for Roma to win here. They're at home. They've got a good record. Roma's home record recently, they've won 7 out of their last games and drawn 1. And even better, their last 16 games, they've won 14. So their last 14 UEFA Europa League games. So they've won 14 out of the last 16. And with that record, they look like a good thing. Porto's away record in the Europa League hasn't been great. They only got 2 wins out of their last 16 games, drawing 5 and lost 9. So yeah, I'm going to go with Roma for the win. They're about 8.5, 9 to 10. They look like good things. The second game is Bodo versus FC20. Bodo Glimt FC20. It looks like it's going to rain goals, yeah. It just looks like one of those games. So I'm going to go with over 2.5 match goals in the match. It's 13 to 20. It looks good. It looks to be a high-scoring game as it was in their first leg. It ended in 2-1. I think FC20 won that game 2-1. And this is an interesting fact. Bodo Glimt's last 10 home games have averaged 4.4 goals in the match. And that alone tells a story. It should rain goals in this fixture. So over 2.5 goals in the Bodo versus 20 match. Looks like a good thing. Okay, so the third game is FCSB versus PAOK. Tricky game. I'm going for the draw here. It's a bit of a risk, but I think they'll draw this match. Could be a proper 0-0, 1-1, somewhere around about there. So the first leg ended in FCSB winning 2-1, and they haven't won both legs of a UEFA knockout tie since 2005, which is about 20 years ago. 20 years ago. And PAOK haven't got a good record against Romanian sides, winning just 1 out of the last 5. And that win was in 1970. That's 50 years, more than 50 years ago. So yeah, it looks like a draw. Like I said, it's a bit risky. If you want, you can go win draw PAOK, I think, because I think they have to win. They have to try and win this match. But yeah, I'm going for the draw, and I'm gonna take a chance. Okay, the fourth game and my last selection is Galatasaray versus AZ Alkmaar. Another game. They're playing in Istanbul. It should rain goals, yeah. So I'm going to go over 2.5 goals in this match. It's at 5 to 10. Like I said, this game should rain goals, as it did in the first leg, where it ended in 4-1 to AZ. So Galatasaray is going to come out. They're going to have to press for goals. And yeah, the record speaks for itself. Galatasaray have scored 3 or more goals in their last 5 UEFA Europa League home games. And they'll be looking to score that to qualify tonight, hopefully. AZ Alkmaar, UEFA League games this season have produced an average of 3.5 goals per match, and Galatasaray is about 4.5 goals per match. So yeah, this looks like it's going to rain goals, and that's my selection for tonight, those 4 games. So the bet I'm taking, and you can take it as well, you can take Roma to win, Bodo versus FC20 over 2.5 match goals, FCSB versus PAOK match draw, and Galatasaray versus AZ Alkmaar over 2.5 goals. That all to come, the multiple should work out at around 13, 14 to 1. And that's my selection for tonight. Have a good night, and let's hope the bet arrives. Cheers now. Bye, everyone.